he'll fuck me up. He will.
So the question is, would you rather be stalked by Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre or the Jessica Biel? That was the scariest iteration, I thought. Who was unpredictable and violent, or hunted by Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th from 2008.
Right, Leatherface. Oh,
like that violent, fast,
motherfucker. Like the woodsman.
Yeah,
Jason.
Not the 70s and 80s one. He was just kind of a bozo.
He's like lumbering, slow.
And so the question is, which one would you rather be in? I have no idea. I'll let you go first.
So the only thing I'm thinking about is, okay, Leatherface, I get that it's incredibly creepy. Am I stuck in the house? I mean, you got to be yes, right? It's kind of got to be.
You got to find a way out of this house. You're in the middle of nowhere. You might run into that creepy cop who's kind of part of the fam.
True.
Glad you're here, officer.
Oh, I just bet you are.
So go to a gas station, he's like, ah.
So your only way, really, is to fight back. You can't really fight back against Jason.
Well, that's why I'm picking Jason. I don't want, meaning, he'll fuck me up. He will. Dude, that guy, and in the movies, the dude's like 6'4".
So tall.
He's huge.
He's immortal, I think.
Probably. And the Sawyer, what is it, the Sawyer family? Like, really, Leatherface is the only one that I'd probably be worried about. They're all like backwoods hillbillies or something.
We see them all the time here down here in Florida.
We're in Florida. Okay, they're around.
You're so dead you don't even know it.
I would grab chairs. I would break. There's so
They're
much
mortal.
fucking shit.
You could fight back.
Yes, and I would grab shit off the wall. I mean, they've got bones and shit on the walls. There's stuff I could use everywhere. With Jason, I could grab a metal bat and hit him, and he would shrug it off.
What about running from Jason?
But see, I don't even think I'd be able to run in that. If we're talking about that fucking what movie was it? 08 movie or something? Whatever it was. That Jason. Well, okay, I thought about this too. You run. He's got fucking bear traps around.
Oh, he did have the bear traps.
He's got the bear trap. He got that one kid.
He got the lawyer from Silicon Valley. I think that was it.
Even if I ran, Jason has that place.
Setting traps like Kevin.
He's setting traps. I can't run. He's got little spikes where I step on it and go, ah!
There's just something though.
There's paint cans hung from trees.
There's something though about the sound of that chainsaw though.
Yeah.
Like coming at you, and like back in the day, Halloween Horror Nights, when you used to go and that chainsaw would rev up and you'd hear it like 50 feet away, 50 yards away. It scared the shit out of me. That has a special place in my heart of being scared.
Yep.
Jason is always scared the shit out of me. But yeah, like I said, which one would you rather go against? You can't fight back against Jason. I guess you could fight back against Leatherface. I guess he's vulnerable. I guess you could try to
that's
kill
the
him.
thing. Yeah, like I feel like even though I don't know, man,
what setting's creepier? I mean,
no, the setting. I think their house is creepier. The house would creep me the fuck out.
Imagine being in a house, like in a 2-story farmhouse. You're not in the
and there's
woods.
weird shit on the walls.
There's weird shit on the walls.
Skin.
You could step on a creek. You hear that shit rev up. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Like in the movie, like they revealed a wall and he just came out like. Buzzsaw in hand.
Well, yeah, I think in the old one, he opened the door and he just like fucking mallets him.
Yeah.
And the dude dies right there. That twitch at the end too. But
then he like gets you and he's like doing weird shit to you.
I don't want to get put on a meat hook. That's the thing.
Do you really want to end up in somebody's face?
No. If you don't make it, that's what happens. For whatever reason, I feel like I have more of a chance when fight or flight kicks in and I'm just like clawing, kicking ball, like whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a chance. Again, with Jason, I try and he grabs me.
What the fuck?
Did they do what they did? They, like tie a chain to his neck and
in the new one. No, they don't drown him. They like pulling his chain.
Oh,
goes
he falls
into the meat grinder or something like that. Yeah.
And then his mask is like still there.
Yeah.
So that's one way you could kill him. He is.
But it's so specific. It's so specific.
You just got to lure him into the meat grinder, man.
Yeah, to the meat grinder. I have to, but like I just don't think there's any stopping Jason. He's just an unstoppable beast.
He's kind of like a Michael Myers.
Austin Powers.
Yeah, baby.
I would be so scared if I just woke up in a room. I just picture, if we're going to start the sequence, say you wake up, in the situations, you wake up in a bed in a room, you get out, and you open the door, and now you're in this, like, it's a dark house. Take them out of it. Which scenario would scare you the most, I guess?
The creepy old house. If you're talking about that, the creepy old house is probably scarier to me. because it's like a lot more claustrophobic.
It's like a haunted house.
I mean, it is. Yeah. Whereas if I woke up in a cabin, granted, if I'm allowed to like walk out of the cabin, now I'm seeing like moonlit lake, trees. I recognize I'm at like a summer camp. But if it's night, I hear nothing and I just woke up there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty fucking terrified.
You come out, you see a silhouette of Jason, or Jason like 100 yards away. But imagine waking up in that house and like you're kind of going through, you hit a creek and all of a sudden you're like, right. And you just have no idea where you're going to go. So I don't know. I think you're the Jason.
Again, I want to say Jason would murder the fuck out of me.
Oh, he would. Yeah.
I feel like I'd have a chance against the Sawyer family. And a small chance. I'm not saying I'm. Oh yeah, bro. I can fucking.
He's scrappy, everybody.
I can take Leatherface. Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
I think by the end of the night, he'll be wearing your face. I think the hillbilliness. It would be my fear of being in that Texas Chainsaw situation. I wouldn't survive either of them.